Welcome back to Mario and Whatever Wisps. I'm Dear Darling, and let's embark on an adventure together as we discover Ori's true destiny. Sorry, I had to check a notepad because I could not remember what the opening line was to Ori. Where last time, well, we've done a bit of exploring of this. What's this called? Like Moldwood something? Moldwood Forest? Moldwood Depths. And we're continuing to do so with our newfound Shine HMO for Flash ability, as I've been calling it. Perhaps to much to the chagrin of any Pokemon experts who are just like, it's not HMO4, which is fair enough, you know. I said it in a mocking tone, but as perhaps I didn't mean it in a mocking tone. But we're going to be heading downwards, and we're going to see what might be awaiting us down in these murky depths. Which is apparently a Spirit Shard. Spirit says you gain a new Spirit Shard. Deal more damage the more Spirit Light you have. Yes. So this is basically, what's that Isaac item called? The one which is like, you get more damage the more money you have. So we don't need Deflector. I'm going to be perfectly honest, it's useless. Useless! Which one is it? Caps at 3,000 Spirit Light. How much do we have right now? 2,000, which will cap at 6,000. Honestly, things are getting quite filled up around here. You know, not entirely. I'm going to be perfectly honest. We've still got lots to be doing, but slowly and surely, we are getting stuff done. Perhaps this is a sign that I need to be a little bit more careful about my usage of my Spirit Life. In fact, I'm draining it so quickly. Psst. Hi, does this place give you the creeps, or is it just me?
Am I gone?
On the other hand, the darkness that came with a decay sure is eerie. On the other hand, I think I prefer the dark to whatever it's hiding. Care to purchase a map while you're here? Well, it's going to lose a little bit of damage. Much obliged. But we will always get some maps from our curly-haired friend. We'll see exactly how large this area is. Honestly, we've explored most of it. We've only really got this sort of area left to really uncover. So it seems like we got two ways. We can't go that way. I remember we checked. So I guess we'll sort of just we'll head on back upwards, and we'll try and grab this thing as we head on backwards. We'll go along here, and then we'll go to Breaking the World. I'm not ashamed to say it. You're welcome, Sally. There's only so much gloom and doom I can take, even in the name of map making. I have been using perhaps the flash ability a little bit too freely. If you've noticed the fact that I'm only on 2 mana currently, it's a little bit less than, I'm not going to say optimal, but less than what I'm used to. Might be a bit of a better word. It doesn't really help when I do things like that, huh? Interesting. There's just a... Why is there just a empty space here? I guess this is to go backwards. It's like, in theory, once you've finished exploring that upper area, you'll head back here. But yeah, this is a perfect time to use it, because I'm just like, I don't exactly know when I'm going to run into light again. Where are we? Ah, we're over here. Perfect, this is an area that we needed to unlock. Perhaps unlock was the wrong word, but certainly it seems like there was something over here. Oh, it was a spider. We didn't care for spiders. Not like this, at least. Let's get some more energy. Now the question is, how do we get you? Well, I suppose like that. Interestingly, there's stuff above us. That seems like the alternative path. So can we continuously go this way? Try and explore this new area? It seems like we can. So I suppose we will. Seems like there's something just above us. But this place is so dark that it is certainly draining my mana to even exist in this area. I guess I'll just drop down. I tried to go upwards. It does not seem like I'm able to. I cannot quite jump high enough, even with my triple jump helping me out. Did you just fire a projectile on me? That's a new ability. Not a new ability, a new move I haven't seen you do before. But for now, we're just sort of platforming upwards. You know, I'm just stating the obvious. I just want to point out what's in front of me. Interesting. So there's a little bit of Spirit Light there, which we can get from this direction. And of course, Spirit Light is honestly very important now for us to collect, even more so than before, because now our damage directly relies on it. Well, to a certain degree. Anything which boosts damage, I'm all for. Like, I love utility first, to help me find things which I haven't so easily found. Things like, you know, like the collector's map, I suppose, on in Hollow Knight. Things which allowed me to find things I've missed much more easily. Definitely take a priority. But once you got that, mobility options, which allow you to collect the things. Then finally, damage items. What's this? A mysterious seed, a new quest item. Something which we can give to the old gardener. I forgot his name, to be perfectly honest. But it seems like we've only got one direction to go. So, honestly, just by pure luck itself, we actually managed to go in the right direction. This way and not have to run into a dead end. So I guess we'll sort of continue going. Do we have to go up here? No, we go up. Well, why is this here then? I'm not sure. You would have thought there'd be something there. Seems like these spiders are kind of endlessly respawning, huh? Oh, wait, that's what we need you for. Oh, no. Get out of here. We need you as a platform from which we can boost. So this area is kind of just like a bit empty, if anything. The triple jump coming in handy once again, and my lack of platforming ability not coming in handy there. Some might say the opposite of handy. Footsie. I don't know what I was going with that. So let's open up this path for us, I suppose, first and foremost. We don't obviously need to go backwards, let's carry on forwards instead of retracing our steps right now, because we are in no need to. I wonder who we'll see around here. I wonder if we'll see Shriek. But Ori certainly looks concerned, probably for good reason. The ground there looks shaky. But I wonder if we're going to be fighting a giant spider, or if maybe Shriek will make a reappearance in this sort of vicinity. Let's try and make sure that we go through carefully and do not get caught in a spider's web. Is that the will of a wisp there? A little bit trapped behind a web of very sticky lies. Ooh, hello, big spider. A brood mother, you might say. Ori, look out. What an interesting eye layout. Ah, it's like a parasitic spider or something. There's a lot of things growing out of it. I certainly saw something on the left there, where we seem to have fallen down into an arena that perhaps we did not want to be down. I don't really like where I am. I don't want this ability either. Hold on. I do want Sentry. It's quite difficult to go anywhere, I must say. I'm trying to see if we can break this thing. You certainly don't give us a lot of room to really move around in. I can't also tell what your hitbox is. I guess we can continuously bounce off of you like this, right? It seems a little bit precarious because we do need to be on the ground at some point to actually heal. Ooh. How about we go like this? I don't think we're doing this correctly, but... So is this what we're meant to do? We're meant to... I don't really know what's going on. Am I doing this right? Oh, perhaps this is just how we get ourselves out of a jam, like out of a corner. I will certainly say we're taking a bit too much damage. But she has now opened up the arena a little bit more. Which I guess is nice of her. Summoning little creatures as well to try and do damage to us, but really by just giving us more fodder for health. So it seems like only her mandibles and her actual head itself seem to actually do any damage to us. So perhaps those are the only things we need to be particularly careful of. She annoyingly hit the big lamp. Okay. So that's what we need this for, to dodge that laser. Phase 3, I guess. Okay. She is making everything much smaller. Or are we escaping? I don't know. There always does seem to be a chase sequence in every good Ori boss. Well, maybe not every good Ori boss, but every single one. She certainly seems to have some sort of catch-up mechanic where she's fallen a little bit too far behind. She'll chase after us, huh? I'm sorry if this is very loud. Probably turn this down a little bit because it's extreme. If it's loud for you, it's also very loud for me. So if it's loud for me, it's also very loud for you, probably. This game is very generous with the mana of the healing. It almost feels impossible to die unless it's on environmental effects. Wait, is she doing double damage to me? She might be doing double damage to me. Okay, like, don't make me just eat my words immediately. Whoa! Let's get a quick couple of heals in. Honestly, this is kind of rude. Not really sure what you want me to do about that, but if in doubt, hack and slash. If in doubt with all of these games, just heal tank your way through. Big ol' screech. Okay, I see. We have to. I guess I'll switch to this instead of a sentry. Like, that's just kind of unfair. Kind of need to get a heal off very quickly. I like that sort of dragging animation she's got along the ground though. It's very pretty. Something about it has a surprising elegance to it. But the spider mother has been defeated. It's still incredibly loud, and I apologise if that was basically deafening for the entire fight. But if it's any consolation, I was not really saying many things of merit during that entire fight, but I assume she's got some sort of parasitoid in her, which is meant to be the corruption. Dark Triumph. That's the sort of like the green stuff, wiggly stuff out. Well, it's no longer coming out of her now that we put her to rest. But hello, other wisp. I'm sorry, spiders. No. Oh no, she's alright. Never mind. We just cured her of her corruption. And now she's probably got a voice where she's like, thank you, little one. Or maybe not. Oh, well, thank you, spirit. I am freed from a corruption that clouded my mind. Very pretty eyes you got. Can I have the wisp? Now the darkness that has lain over these depths can lift. You got a very soft voice, that spider. We all need the light to provide balance, even those of us beneath the surface. Do spiders need much light? Never really thought about this. I mean, like underground cave sort of spiders, I suppose. Oh, I wonder how good a spider's sight is. If it remains fragmented, it will dwindle and die forever. I see why it's for eyes of a forest now. You're a spider, a literal spider. Oh, they've been alerted to something. No, okay, never mind. All of Niwen will suffer as Moldwood has. You must be strong, spirit. Even as the decay grows, your presence brings us hope. Go forth and find the wisps. Oh, you know, I'm just sort of carrying the burdens of literally everyone's hopes and futures and lives on my shoulders. You know, Ori's a strong person. New wisp found, eyes of a forest. Your maximum life and energy is increased. Oh my god, again? Defeat Mora. Press X to talk to Mora. The little one sealed the gate above the depths. That is good. The little ones. Good, too. They let you come to retrieve the light I stole when my mind was not my own. The light belongs where it can shine brightest. Leave these shadows to the mold and the spiders. You got anything else to say? My children have gone too long without their mother. Soon even the smallest will be grown and must leave a web. You have a lot of like children? Is like this entire place going to be infested with spiders? I mean like this entire world, not this entire location. The way to the surface is open now. They are free to roam where they will. Oh, do you think we'll run into spider travelers? That's cool. As always, the music here is beautiful, so we'll turn it back up again now that she's not utterly screaming and screeching all the time. Can spiders even make those noises? I don't know what noises spiders make. We basically explored this entire area except for this part over here, surprisingly. I guess we'll go back there. Yeah, we'll We'll TP back to that back left area, because once we leave this area, we don't necessarily want to come back. I know that's kind of a spirit of Metroidvanias, but it has seemed like a lot of these places, we only need the self-contained abilities that exist in these planes. And actually, now it seems like we have lifted the darkness entirely from these areas, so perhaps it's not really that important that we keep the light with us all the time anymore. But we are just going to rush over here as quickly as we can. And honestly, we are making good time. Look at the hustle. Ah, it's waters. I don't even remember coming here. Is a crazy part. Well, probably should have turned the light on before we came down here, so we actually had a way to deal with these things, but it's not really that big a deal. If we just sort of swim cleverly. Seems like there's something over here. Okay, it's just a drinking. Oh yeah, I forgot we can send you into the spikes. I mean, that sent us as well into the spikes, so you might say that's not really worth it. Stop this. More spirit. Maximum energy increased once again. We have so much, so I guess we're going to end up with 15 and 15 of each. Which honestly seems absurd. Am I the only one that thinks that? That seems like too much energy in life. We don't need that much. Or maybe we do. I mean, you saw how rubbish we were in that fight against the spider. Okay, where have we not explored? Here? Here. This seems to be the one space which is we have not explored. I think this looks explored. So we're going to very quickly sort of run back there if we can. Because we have 91% completion. It would be nice to get a good round 100%. If we can. There's nothing else that... Oh, God. Appears on the map that we seem to have missed. Oh, we need to go up here. So the sooner we can get all that exploration done for this area, I'm not going to say the better, just perhaps the more convenient for us all, really. We can switch back to our sentry now that we don't need the ongoing light aura anymore. Not that it was really holding us back, it was, if anything, quite illuminating. No, it was quite helpful, I'll be honest, but I think it needs an upgrade for it to really do... I'm not going to say significant damage, but like reasonable enough damage to justify its cost. There's much more of a utility spell than otherwise you might think spell. Oh, God, I call. Just, honestly, completely by accident. I don't know why I healed there, to be perfectly honest. I thought it was a mana heal, but I immediately took damage of us nullifying everything I could have possibly done. Certainly seems like there's something up here. And thus we have now found the final thing of this area. And maximum life has been increased once again. 100%. We finished this entire area. So I guess we'll teleport back to the glade. With all the new things we have, perhaps we can throw a few more upgrades in here. We got a seed to give to... I think his name is Twiggin or something like that. Like... I'm trying to picture his name in my mind and it gives me a twi feeling. What you got to say, Grom? Lo, Spirit. Heard you found another wisp. Of a light off from the old willow. Whispering spirits wandering Niwen. Never thought I'd see the day. Things are really looking up around here, and not just in these glades. Care to make the glades a better place? We can not. It turns out. This project's not been revealed, but we can make some more buildings if we can. Better take your time and regret a hasty decision, eh? Who should we talk to? We'll have a look at... Talk to Twillin. Do you have anything to say? I met a spider. They are not scary. Not at all. I feel bad. I feel bad for thinking they were scary. They climbs walls too. It's amazing. I guess we should try and talk to everyone in case they got new dialogue to say. Last seed become the first tree. You just say the same thing over and over again. We never found the Smokey again after he went back to try and find his family. Hopefully he didn't end up getting petrified. Oh, you're Twillin. Care to refine your spirit shards. Okay. View upgrades. Yes. I know that's... We're going to temporarily take a hit to the amount of damage that we got, but I think it'll be worth it as an investment. Do we need any of the other ones? Like, swap maximum life and energy. Well, they're currently equal for us, so it's a bit redundant, I would have thought. Hello, you. Oh, hello. I came here for the marsh because I heard the glades are beautiful. They are beautiful, but the light here is so bright. Not like the gloomy marsh. That's why I'm hiding in the shade. If you had a hatch. That was, of course, one of the quests we need to do. You got anything to say to us, Mote? Mote, you papa mote. But I'll have a look at records. I don't know if that's interesting to y'all. You can have a proper look at, proper old gander at them. Maybe Guardians hibernate? Maybe that's why Boar sleeps. Oh yes, we need to wake up that dude with the new feather that we got. Well, not the new feathers, the feather we gave to Ku, if anything, from, well, her dead mother. I think. I don't know where we just got some spirit light from, but I'm for it. Anything to say, Talk? Things are changing in Niwen spirit, and I'm not sure how to improve. Bah, that's what you are, the spirit. What else could ever turn light to moldwood? It's not all good news, mind you. Now there's little spiders everywhere, and we're always getting underfoot. I know better than stepping on them, of course, considering who their mother is. Moira certainly looks like she'll tell you a new one, if you even tried it. What's this? There's a hidden thing up there, apparently we never bothered to collect, or never could collect? I don't know. Hello, Moki. I had a big tentacle monster was blocking the big wheel and you defeated it. That is funny. So funny. How could a little spirit fight a big tentacle monster? You could not. Oh wait. That's a little bit... I mean, it's fair, but... Where are we getting all the spirit from? Is it from the lights we planted? Well, Moki comes to the glades every day. That's why we asked Grom to help make the glades pretty. We would do it ourselves, but we are small, and we would rather play. Big mood. So it seems like we got something up here, which we never properly tried to get. Maybe? What's this way, huh? Oh, some spirit light for one. Oh, and one of these down here. An energy cell fragment. In someone's store. We got some spirit light. Sorry, we're just breaking all your things. I hope you don't particularly mind us in doing that. Whoever lives here. We've just stolen your life savings, as heroes tend to do. Because that's what heroes do. Seems like we have an area over here to the top right. I don't know if we can access it, but it seems like we can. There's a Moki just chilling up here. Hello. Halt! None may pass a great lookout. That is me. I stand to watch for Shriek the Hunter. She wants to eat the Moki and our marsh clam soup. It is delicious. You may pass, Spirit. Thanks. You keep fighting a good fight over here, Moki. And you tell me if you see Shriek, I suppose. Oh yes, we're meant to blow this stuff away, right? I forgot. There we go. That like cleans things up for us or something. Hello, hello. You're lucky. Usually the soup line is very long. Sometimes it reaches all the way to Grum, but the soup is worth it. So warm and so creamy. Oh, Veril, hello. You brought me spicy herbs. Where did you find them? Only grow in dangerous outcrops and must be harvested beneath the moon. And they're just what I need to make a perfect marsh clam soup. What a rare treat. Sure. Spicy soup you found a new quest item. A Moki delicacy made from marsh clams. Hand to hand, find someone in need of a warm meal. Oh. Oh, you're the person who needed the thing. The seed pouch. Qualix wisdom. Oh yeah, I forgot we need to do that. Rebuilding the glades. We're still trying it. Tuli. Wait. Oh, you're not the gardener. Ah, no, you must be Ari. Welcome, welcome. What an honor. A spirit in my own kitchen. Oh dear, I apologize for the chill. Please help yourself to a warm spot by fire. Me? I'm used to my old cold. The decay froze over my old home in Bowers Reach a long time ago. Besides, these frozen waters are home to the tastiest fish, once you get beneath the ice layers. Every of us can count on some warmth and a full belly. That's the least I can do in these dark times. A hearty soup is just a thing to take your mind off your worries. That's what Moki taught me that once, long ago. She taught me how to cook and fish. She helped me get by after Shriek. Well, after I was left on my own. I'm sorry. I think it would make her proud seeing how popular my soup is among the Moki in these glades. Aww. You're passing on the spirit thing. Let me help you. I'll mix them up. Ow! It's hot. What if I stoke the fire a little bit? Huh. Okay. That seems useful. Ah, is that how we get up there? Interesting. We've got something beneath us as well. Is this unstable ground? I'm not quite sure how we get there, to be honest, but one thing at a time. Nice. Where the heck are we? Are we just exploring a whole new area? Ah, so this is probably how we get to the highest reach. I don't want to go here quite yet, to be perfectly honest, but it is nice to know that we can, in fact, get here. I do want to try and get that spirit, though. Ah, we need to get beneath the ground. Can we set things on fire? Can we smash the ground? Okay, so it seems like we probably need some sort of ability to get through here and do this stuff, but we're not going to explore this area quite yet. We're just going to keep this in the back of our mind and be like, okay, this is how we get to the icy area. But for now, we'll talk to the monkey dude. Upgrade an ability or two over at your service. Anything else to upgrade? We don't use anything else, so actually we're not going to do any of those. And keep the damage bonus instead. Dr. Tooley, did you find any speed, Spirit? Fire Master Light. With a decay growing darker since decay, light catchers are finding it harder to collect the light we need for the hanging bulbs. Alright, then let's get started. So this is going to be how we sort of traverse upwards, I assume. These are the hanging lanterns. Have you ever seen a fire moth? Beautiful, glowing creatures. Can't resist light catchers. They fly from bud to bud following the light. And we have nothing else which we can do yet, but that's fine. No harm done. I wonder what we should do next, to be honest. Warming up a chili mochi. I assume that's where we explore this area and we'll find someone in need of a warm meal. I wonder if that's the next thing we should be doing. We should just be following this sort of quest line. I know it's not like the most definitive reasoning to decide on which spirit area we need to go to next, but I mean, it is a reasoning. I think quickly we'll check out what's down here. Down in those pathways down there. I haven't noticed them before. Was this like... Was there water down here before? There was water down here before and it's probably corrupted, which is why I've not found my way down in these passageways. But now that we can swim, might as well have a look-see what's going on here. We can enter someone else's hut. Oh, it's your hut. Lupo. Hello there. Welcome to my humble abode. Say, I've seen you around. You must be an explorer. Oh, there's places that need... Well, there's a place that needs exploring, and you're the spirit to do it. The Silent Woods. I wouldn't have it myself. I'm afraid the weather there wouldn't agree with me, you know. Rain, ash, death from above. So you go, and then come tell me all the details and the dangers. Help me complete this project, and I'll give you a fine discount on any map you need. I've been marking down some of my observations on these maps. Care to see? Whoa, expensive. Reveal energy cells, life cells, shards. Okay, so this is sort of like late game content to try and round up on 100% everything. Maybe some other time, Ben. This is a picture of your wife or daughter up there. That's adorable. Let's destroy all your stuff. And take your life savings. You don't need them. I'm a hero. Yearns to map the silent... Which one's the Silent Woods? It's called like, sorry. This is the Silent Woods. Which we've only halfway finished mapping. So we need to map stuff up here. There's a shrine. Is there a wisp over here? There's a shifting sands. Okay. There's lots of things to be doing. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing exactly next. Oh. I was like, there's a strange glow coming from the inside of it. Sorry, we're sort of like daylight robbery. We're stealing all the things again. But sometimes it just be like that. Don't put your things out in the open. Got a new energy cell fragment. Thanks to our burrow ability. If only we could do a much faster dash under the water. But we'll explore the left side of this water. And perhaps we'll see if we need another ability to do something. Oh, hello, Moki. Lifestyle fragment. The water is clean. There are caves to explore. I cannot jump high like you, but I am very enthusiastic. Enthusiasm makes everything an adventure. Can't fault you there, to be honest. But because of your lack of, not enthusiasm, but parkour ability. Weird. I'm not sure how actually we get that. it's a little bit of a difficult parkour obstacle. It kind of feels like we should get like an ability which allows us to run sort of weirdly up the wall there, but you know, I guess that works too. We can just sort of I don't even know how we did that, but we did it. The glades is getting ever the more explored. We've stuff to do, but I suppose in the next time that we'll be heading off into the icy heights or whatever that place is called. I can't really remember. And then I'm not sure what will. I guess then after that, so Shifting Sands has to be the last one. I assume. Okay, so the next one we'll do is Highest Reach, then Lost in Paradise, then Beneath the Shifting Sands, and then that'll be all the Will of the Wisps. And before we finish off the game, I do want to get 100% before fighting the final boss, if at all possible. But for now, we'll round off this episode here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been I am the Will of the Wisps. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me, Dear Darling, Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now. Good thing there's no friendly fight in this game, huh?